Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I just wanted to go over this very important article, which is talking about four reasons why the end of forbearance will not lead to a wave of foreclosures. So there was a perception when COVID hit that because of so many programs which were allowed by the U.S. government, uh, that people had gone into forbearance and that they would eventually fail in their payments. And when forbearance comes out, they would not be able to make their payments. Therefore, there would be a huge crash in the market. And that's something that, I get to hear about every time a buyer is trying to make a serious offer on a home. They ask me that question: do you think the market's going to crash? And usually the stuff that's here is what I explain to them. So it's a really good article. It'll be and it talks about the four reasons. So first and foremost, very important reason is, um, there are fewer homeowners in trouble this time. So at the height of the crisis that we had, the housing crisis, there were 9.3 million households which were lost due to foreclosure, or a short sale, or simply they gave their home back to the bank. And with the stay-at-home orders, what happened was there was a projection that 30% of all mortgage holders would enter into a forbearance program. However, only 8.5% did. All right. And that number has now gone down to 3.5%. So the total number for mortgages which are still in forbearance as of last Friday was 1,863,000 homes. That's still a large number, but it's nowhere near the 9.3 million. Now, the next step. Most of the 1.8 million forbearances have enough equity to sell their home. So how much is the equity? They have about 10% equity in their home. That makes it really easy for them to be able to sell their house without getting hit on their credit, and without having a foreclosure sale happen. They can actually sell their home and still be afloat financially. Um, so foreclosure numbers that are being projected for 13% of those people who of the 1.86 million homes. The projected number is 241,800 mortgages. However, 2017, 2018, 2019, the numbers were very close to that. Actually, this is a lower number than what was happening in normal foreclosures, which are happening in the market. So something to remember really importantly is that these foreclosure numbers are nowhere close. If everything goes wrong, this is what will happen. That's nowhere close to what we are expecting, what we had been expecting in a normal year. The other thing is, since there's so much demand, at that time in 2008, there was a 9 month supply of homes, which is a disbalanced market. It's a buyer's market. A balanced market is a 6 month supply. In this case, there's only 3 months of inventory right now. So if all of those foreclosures did come on the market, they would get absorbed instantly because there's so much demand for homes at this time. Also, the White House has announced these two plans. There's one that'll help homeowners generally, and there's another one which is through HUD and Department of Veterans Affairs, which is going to be providing some help for any HUD, USDA, or VA loans. So two broad programs which are going to be coming up, which are going to help a plethora of different homeowners. So these are the four reasons why we don't expect these things to happen. So please continue in the market as you are usually. If you need any real estate advice, feel free to reach out. Speak to you soon.